Hi everybody, and welcome to my second match. Season 45 of the Dominion League, and we're playing against Recycle Garbage, who think it's their first season in A, at least that I know of, but I've met them on the ladder sometimes, so we're excited to see how this one goes. So they get to start this. You have the 5-2, which is kinda nice for Sculptor, I guess. Yeah, for sure. So draw is like kings with stewards or hounds, and Ambassador, it's annoying probably. Catapult as well, but I think with the 5-2 is pretty nice. We can like gain a silver and then overpay Doctor maybe to get a nice trash in. Should we take Hound though on the 2? Not quite sure. Oh, probably, right? Probably better than not taking it. Yeah, like maybe they get Catapult and we're gonna see they get Catapult. We can discard Hound, so that's pretty nice. And they're gonna get Amp. There's the Catapult, so we're gonna go Sculptor, pay for Hound. And what's their second card gonna be? I'm curious. Maybe Ambassador. Silver. Alright. Another 5. Another Sculptor. Sure, right? Here we don't wanna overpay Doctor. 2 good cards in there. Let's go Sculptor. Sculptor misses, which is kinda sad. But nothing we can do about it. Well, at least we're gonna get to set aside our faithful Hound, gain some Baths points. Well, it's not gaining, taking the points. You also want a snowy village at some point, probably. So we can play all of our terminals. Well, unless we get King's Court. Well, we're not gonna play this, right? Well, actually, setting Faithful on the side didn't do anything there, right? But we're just not gonna play it. So we can play the Sculptor next turn. 2 Sculptors, alright. I think now we're gonna Doctor. Could also be Altar. No. We wanna Altars. Like all the stuff we can gain. I mean, it can gain more Sculptors, but we don't need more. And the other things we can gain with Sculptor. And we'd rather trash down real fast, I think. So we can get King's Court and pair it with our cards. So we're gonna doctor here. Get 2 silvers. Oh, trash, and trash, and trash. Yeah, that was fine. Trash state, alright. To get another sculptor. Let's get King's Court here, I guess. Right? There is a copper on top. Right? Yeah. Or is it a silver? It's a silver. That's not great. We're just gonna play this doctor, I think, because that way we can pair up King's Court with Sculptor. Probably. Discard like this, I guess. And we're gonna name copper. Gonna gain silver by a 3 cost. And copper. We have 5 left and 2 estates, so I guess copper it's gonna be. There was copper on top apparently, so professional deck tracking right there. Well, not gonna complain about that, right? Yeah, silver. And Catapult, Snowy Village. At some point we want Catapult. Would we rather gain that? Or would we rather gain the Snowy Village? We want to gain the Snowy Village next turn, probably. Let's hope we can draw into our King's Court here. So we can king that Sculptor. A terracotta army. Unfortunately, don't know what that is. Terracotta. Okay, so we got the like silver, snowy, something, maybe a draw card. Could also be like an ambassador. Pass that copper, those coppers. You'd like to buy King's Court though, so maybe Steward. Just Steward. Yeah. And we draw those cards. Or do we trash? Well, trashing seems pretty good as well. We can buy King's Court, right? We're leaving 2 bad cards on top, which is not ideal. Trashing is nice, so let's do it. So now this turn would be a lot better if we had a villager, but we don't. They've got 4 sculptors. Don't know if you need that many. You can just king them, right? So I think I prefer having 2, but 2 king squads as well. Of course, we started with the 5-2, which seemed like the better opening split. And now they've got a king's court. So what do? We could like trash and take money twice. That doesn't get us another king's court, unfortunately. Just take another king's court, I guess. And here we take another, and oh, we can't. Sadly, we can't. But I think we keep the villager, right? For sure, we wanna keep the villager. So is altar gonna do anything for us? Probably not, right? We also don't really need another sculptor. It's gonna honestly just be like a steward. Let's get that altar. We have enough stuff for it to trash, and maybe it can gain some duchies later or something. Having the altar, it's gotta be better than not having it, right? I guess we're gonna go Snowy, Sculptor Steward, and King that Steward. So we can draw. And we need to find King. We're gonna get attacked. But I guess it's okay. Do we want to use that villager? Probably not. If we find King, we don't need villagers. We're not gonna find King though, but we can just gain. We can curse him. Gain another king's court. And take another villager. Sounds good, doesn't it? And this turn, oh, we do not find King. Well, next turn we're gonna find it. So what are we gonna name? There should be an estate down there. So we can try and get that. The question is there another draw card down there? If not, And that's not good. Huh. There's king, king, altar, estate. And what's the last card? Like a copper? It's name estate. Silver. There's a state down there, right? We drew an estate here. We did not see one there. No, it's all wrong. We only have one estate left. I don't think there's a draw card. There's maybe another silver. We saw our two stewards, we saw our faithful hound. So unfortunately I think we need to draw here and draw one of these king's cards. That's sad. But otherwise next turn's not gonna be good. Let's get another sculptor, I guess. Yeah, altar is also good because now these silvers, they start to get in the way, right? We need to king that sculptor. Sorry. Having those king's cards bottom deck without a draw card really set us back a bit, I feel like. Really set us back. Well, that's all of his king's cards. Also their last action card. They can play this turn. It's gonna be catapult, alright. I guess we're gonna king sculptor. What are we really hoping to draw? Anyway, if we go let's go silver snowy steward, I guess. Should those stewards be faithful hounds? Not sure. If we draw a king's card here, that's nice. No villagers. At least we get to attack. We take another silver. At some point we can just catapult them. I guess we take another. We get to 3. We can alter for a sculptor and buy a steward. And somewhere in those 15 cards we should find King King, right? With a draw card, and then we can kick off. And maybe even end the game. Yeah, here we're gonna king Faithful Hound. Alright, now we got the King King. Now we can kick off. We're not gonna play this doctor, are we? No villagers, we don't want villagers. Let's go King King Steward. And draw. And draw with the steward. Okay, there's the other king's card. Let's go king. Let's see. Can we win? Probably not. What's on top? The altar. Well, actually, sure we can win, right? Just empty king's cards, stewards. Oh, there's gotta be a win. King Sculptors for stewards. So we need to play king on snowy to have a third buy for this king's cards. We need 21. Right now we have 13. Doesn't sound too great, does it? I don't think we can win. Or is there another way? If we king all sculptors, we could empty stewards, empty snowies. Oh sure, and then we buy the last 2 sculptors. Right. Sculptors for stewards, sculptors for snowies. With the silver, and we buy the last 2 sculptors, and we have a points lead, so we win. Alright. It's good that we took a bit of time to look there. Got the first one on their start, which is always nice. I think we had the better opening split though. Now it's our start. Oh, forgot the GG. Sorry. Yeah, I think a lot of that was just having the better opening split. Anyway, this is the next one, and well, if there was draw, this would be pretty nuts, I guess, with Procession and Priest. Unfortunately, there isn't draw, so that's a little sad. There's plan, city gate. Here the 5-2 is, oh, it's not bad. We're gonna take this place, Pearl Diver, right? So really can't complain with that. Maybe play with a Soothsayer and just place golds into provinces. Like, there's all this Procession priest stuff, but without draw it's not really working, right? There's also no 3 cost that you could proc Pearl Divers into. See what they go for. 3-4 could be like plan priest. That sounds pretty nice. Yeah, actually, right? No, it's not. That doesn't work. Well, you can trash a card, but you don't get the money from priest, I think. If you play priest and then, so I'm not making sense. Stop listening, please. I was thinking about like playing a priest and then planning stuff, having the effect from plan, but of course you need to buy a priest, not play it to have the plan. We're gonna take a priest as well, I think. Yeah, for sure. 2 trash coppers. I guess we displace into Procession and take a Pearl Diver. We're gonna proc them into nothing, but or at least maybe this could be a village effect. See what these Pearl Divers can find. Well, put it on top, right? Otherwise they're gonna collide. And that on the bottom. City gate, sure. Why not? Just gonna proc this priest. Into like Bazaar, Soothsayer. Do we want to keep those estates so we can get another 4 cost? We could put this estate on top And we have 2 estates on top. It's maybe a little too much. Let's not do it. Let's trash the estate. 1 estate should be enough. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because we need this place on top, then would really like to displace into another priest, I guess. That's probably bad. Artisan. Yeah, let's get artisan. And get rid of that stupid estate. Oh, he's from Germany as well. Or maybe he just, well, they, don't know if it's a guy or girl. They know German. Bazaar, artisan. Let's take that artisan. A pretty slim deck, actually. Just gonna keep doing this thinning down stuff. We don't wanna proc Bazaar, do we? Don't want too many artisans. Just gonna proc this Pearl Diver. Maybe we can put nice stuff on top. Yeah, artisan for sure. Displace as well. So we can displace this into a priest, I guess, and let's get 1 soothsayer. Like now, or do we want it later? Maybe not our bazaar first. And we buy a procession. They've got a slim deck as well. I guess we top deck that. You top deck it. Sure. Let's get another bazaar. Don't know if that is too many bazaars. There's another Procession there, and a Pearl Diver, right? We processed one of our Pearl Divers. Can't be Pearl Diver down there. What else do we have? It's another bazaar, right? I guess we proc bazaar. We don't want so many artisans is the thing, but I don't know. Guess we just gain them anyway. Or we can displace them into provinces. Ha! Yeah. Why not? That's gotta be good. Let's just get another bazaar. Maybe there should be there should be some markets there. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe we want some buys. Well, now we would like a buy, but now it's too late. Could gain a procession, process that priest, put this place on top. Market. We just province. Maybe it's time to province. I'm not quite sure how to play this. Not having any draw makes it tough, for sure. Yeah, some of those bazaars should have been markets. You really wanted a buy there. So I guess we should start gaining markets at some point. Oh, we did. We gained a market last turn. Maybe here we just displace artisan into province. Copper. Yeah, this is not gonna be a great turn. Oh, did we trigger this shuffle? Maybe? Let's proc the displace artisan into province, copper pearl diver, and then we can gain the artisan back. That was nice. This seems to be working somewhat decently. Just proc stuff and displace it. And now we are almost completely thinned down as well. I think we have like one copper left. they should have a pretty slim deck as well now. What are we gonna do with that province? We wanna gain this place now. Well, now they're gonna buy a province, right? Yeah. Okay, there's another artisan. Let's play that bazaar. We could just put market on top, proc displace artisan into province, province into artisan. I think that's fine. A lot of artisans. Now it's gonna be a problem if we don't. We only have like one bazaar and one procession, or two. Do we have two? I think we have two processions. Maybe we can manage. Proctor displace. Oh, this isn't gonna last much longer, so I don't think it should be too much of a problem to have all those artisans. We do need to find either bazaar or procession here, though. Maybe City Gate's gonna help with that. They do the same thing. Oh, double province, scary. I mean, they could just pile. Copper is not what we wanted there. Should we just put artisan on top, put this place on top, and end our turn? And hope we find procession displays with two artisans. Maybe that's what we should hope for. Yeah, this could just end with them ending it here. If they can't, we probably win. How many displaces do they have? Oh, not any. Okay, so I guess we don't have to be too scared. Unless they can gain and play two displaces here on two things, two artisans. It sounds hard for them to finish. If they gain one province and a duchy, well, we can manage anyway. We can just artisan duchy. Can we? Oh, we're gonna find out. If they can't gain a province, this is an easy win in hand. And if they can, might still be an easy win. Can they gain province duchy? That would be the hardest. Yeah, if they just gain province, we just go province duchy right after this place. So that's not a problem either. And yeah, province duchy. They go province duchy. That might. Oh, okay. Let's just finish this. GG. Oh, this worked out nicely. Oh, okay. Next board. Let's recycle. Gotta recycle that deck. Okay, what is this? We've got gamble. There's no trashing. We've got goons. Wanna play many goons, I guess. Some apothecary, bazaar goons, and with embassy you can could also use embassy maybe. Draw. Yeah, so potion for sure. We could gamble here. Night Watchman. No. No, Night Watchman, not. It's not what we want. Maybe just supplies. That's probably the best move. If we gamble and hit potion, it's really bad. If we gamble and hit anything else, well, we just top deck potion. So it's really not that great, is it? Supply seems nice. Another supplies here. Supplies to help hit goons. Maybe here. Nah, let's not gamble. Risk missing supplies. Well, actually, a gamble and supplies don't mix well. That would have been pretty stupid to gamble there. Thankfully, we didn't try to do it. That's their potion on top, and looks like they don't have enough to gamble and buy the apothecary, so that sucks for them. If our potion bottom decks, we can still buy the apothecary if we gamble. Oh. Yeah, that's sad. That's really sad. Poor horse. Yeah, that sucks. We can gamble that away. It's a copper. Why the Apothecary? Oh, and we find it, so that's been a really good, well, bad start for them. Really, really bad. Oh, we can't gamble, but that's okay. I think we just gambled twice to cause that shuffle. I think that's a good idea. Oh. Actually, we could also maybe... do we want that Night Watchman? No, we don't want it. Yeah. Really don't want that Night Watchman, I think, because we can't get rid of it anymore. Now we've got that horse in here. I think this should be a turn where we hit... Yeah, we do hit 6, and we're not gonna cause that shuffle. Just gonna buy Goons. We find it right away. It's great. Did we show the kingdom view? I think we did, but here it is. Oh, sad. They seem to have had really bad draws here. Or at least they got their Goons. Do we want... We don't want it... Well, we can't gamble. We have the supplies. Could be bazaar supplies. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. I guess we keep potion. We want some more apothecaries, right? We could also... Nah. The greedy play would have been to discard the potion because apothecaries can draw it. Guess we want an embassy as well. We keep the bazaar on the bottom. Yeah, we really want that embassy so we can find our good stuff. If we could hit 10 here, that would be pretty great to get bazaar embassy. And we also curse them with a silver. Yeah, one Goons is enough for now. We should focus on controlling our deck now. Let's hope they can't play on. I don't think they can. Well, not non-terminally. Or maybe they can gamble for Goons. They're fortunate. Just regular Goons, alright. All this is 09, sadly. Well, I guess embassy, supplies. Gonna get Goons here, but that's fine. Not quite sure what's down here. There's gotta be are there estates down here? I don't have the feeling that it's all copper. Let's play one horse first and then the apothecary, because in our discard there's certainly a good amount of coppers and the potion. Delays bazaar. Oh, that's nice. Second Goons is of course nice for maybe delaying stuff. And also to have another buy. Night Watchman, okay. Oh, 2 estates, alright. Second Goons. Yeah, let's get another Goons. Should be a lot of nice cards down there. Their last 2 turns have been worryingly better than ours. Yeah, look. 3 buys and $16. That's great. It's a really great turn for them. I guess this is gonna take a while, but yeah, they get their second embassy now, and maybe like 2 bazaars or bazaar goons. It's really not what we want to see. There's Bazaar, Embassy, Goons on top, right? Do we trigger so we can gamble Goons and then we delay Bazaar? That sounds good. Let's do that. Then we unfortunately can't play our supplies, or can we? Yeah, we can. We just discard the... This is how we wanna put it. And we can play 1 supplies, gamble a horse away, but then we have it in our deck. Gamble Goons, we delay Embassy, we buy Apothecary. Oh, actually, no. Didn't figure in that Goons gives back the money, but that's fine. So we could have played both supplies. Okay. That's what we needed. Suboptimal turn from them, and ours is gonna be good. They delay their embassy, so next turn is gonna be good for them. Let's discard those coppers. This is 3, 6, 7. Put 2 horses on top. And we buy another bazaar, I guess. We need another one. Or maybe another embassy. We're way over terminal. I got a feeling got too many supplies. Like here we could get another one, but maybe we shouldn't. Feel like we can't handle them. Okay, that's the end of their turn. I would think, at least. Oh, delays a bazaar. That's pretty good for them. Apothecary supplies. Maybe. We need a second embassy. Okay, this turn's gonna be good. Do we trigger? I guess we do. We really wanna. Let's just go Bazaar Embassy. How many bazaars do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. So there's one in here, right? So we should really keep that embassy, I think. Try and find the bazaar. If we get Goons, which we probably will. I don't know if we find the bazaar. Go play embassy. There aren't any apothecaries left, I think. So maybe just Goons and delay those two. Delay horse, delay embassy. Can I gamble once? Or we play horse. Try to find the bazaar. Well, if we do, we're not gonna cause a shuffle before we discard. I think they should bazaar embassy for sure here. Yep. Just gonna see what next turn can do for us. Oh, that was nice. Oh, there was an apothecary in there. Oh well. Okay, sad turn for them. But setting embassy aside, it's real good. Play this, play this. Down there is Bazaar and Embassy. We can't afford to delay stuff. We need to use those buys. Bazaar Embassy. Those supplies, maybe we shouldn't have gotten them, but the problem was, what else do you buy on sub 4 really? Maybe you just gamble to accelerate. That's gonna be sad. I guess we discard Apothecary. You need to find that bazaar. They've got 4 goons, right? That's a lot. 5 now. Okay. Well, here we're gonna delay and buy goons. We never really got art. We never really got deck control. I thought it should be possible here, but maybe it's just too many supplies for that. Or maybe we didn't build it quite right. They have that 10 VP lead, which is gonna come in handy for them now that piles are real low. Maybe with delay you can set up pile out turn. Yeah. I don't know. That turn wasn't too great for them. Oh, what are they gambling for? Maybe trying to find another goons. Goons Apothecary. Okay. It's looking like it's gonna be a big turn for us. We're gonna delay that embassy. Maybe. Oh my god, no, I can't. We gotta play it right. Wanna use those buys. We can't buy an Apothecary, can we? There's another Goons down there, which we would like to find. I guess essentially we could find it with gambles. Every supply play is essentially minus $1 if you gamble it away. What do we want to buy here? Could also just be Ambassador, Embassy, Goons. I don't know if we want to leave those cards on top. What's there? It's like Goons. Goons and let's play those supplies too. How about on that turn? I just buy some Goons here. Can they? I've got 5 Goons. They might bazaar supplies for. Just 2 Goons and a province. With the idea of delaying some stuff. Or maybe then it should be 2 Goons and an embassy. They might just pile out now. But well, I guess that's the best we can do there. We need those Goons, right? If they pile, they're gonna outscore us anyway on bazaar supplies. Maybe it should just have been 1 Goons. Let's see what they can do. They can play all 5 Goons. They have 6 buys. Could they have done bazaars, supplies plus a Goons? I don't think they could. But it's probably fine what we did. Is this the end of their turn? Probably, and they're delaying stuff. Looks like it. If we can draw like really well, then we can end it. We need to play 4 goons and have $19. It's not that easy because we don't have anything delayed here. For goons, that's $8. Let's say we find our 7 coppers. That's 15. We still need like 2 silvers. So we need to play some bazaars in between, but it's gonna be hard. Okay, so they're playing on. Maybe they can find the win. No, that's the win. All right. GG. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, so I guess we were a little too aggressive on the goons there on our last turn. We should have left one out. And then they could not have finished there. Alright, what's this? Kingdom View. Are we gonna skip Chapel here? We could open Church Armory. Let's do that. And maybe we gain a chapel with the armory. Maybe not. We probably want to build a deck. Place groundskeepers. Maybe there's no time for that. Well, here we definitely don't want to top deck chapel, do we? We just go double caravan here. Let's hope we find the church. Otherwise we're gonna look silly. This thankfully we did. We're not gonna buy anything. Copper estate, I guess, right? Just more caravans. I'd really like to gain a... well, no, we can't do that. At some point we want a second church. Ideally on a turn where we play a church, we gain one with armory. We just go for all those caravans first. I don't know what we're doing here. Feels kinda silly. Maybe it's alright. really is time for a second church at some point. And then we get stockpiles, groundskeepers. I don't know, it's really strange how we played this one. I don't know how this happened, but maybe it's gonna work. Okay, this does feel over trashed, doesn't it? Sadly we can't gain and play the church here. Or maybe just caravans again. Is having 7 caravans worth it? We really don't want to gain church here. Seven to 3 caravans is kinda nice, but maybe they just don't need them, because you can build a deck of all cantrips here and they're really thin. Okay, so they've finished trashing, I assume. Or maybe, no. They have like caravan, armory, 3 coppers. 3 coppers, okay. So they can buy stockpile maybe. Now we need to go for those groundskeepers. Conspirator, stockpile. We really should have gained a second church much earlier, I think. I don't know why we didn't do it. Yeah, stockpile. Okay, maybe we can find the armory. Nope. Well, here we can set aside and buy another church. Guess that's what we're gonna do. And now we're gonna gain stockpiles, I think. Buy groundskeepers. The caravans are nice for playing with stockpiles, because for those you need draw. did not find their... Oh, that's... well, activating conspirators is pretty hard for them, right? Because those duration cards from last turn, they don't count. So actually, it's kinda hard for them. Because we got all those caravans. Once they have groundskeepers, that's alright. Next turn, they can activate their conspirator. But that's a really rough turn for them. We could activate them more easily, but I think we prefer stockpiles over conspirators, because now we have overdraw, right? Yeah, for sure. We've got overdraw. Church. That's also gonna help. Ooh, leprechaun. No, don't know about that. Let's play all of those. Top deck stockpile. Set 3 coppers aside and buy a stockpile. How many stop cards do we have? 5 with the stockpile 7, and next turn we draw 8. Oh, church 8. Okay, so then we're so we can draw exactly, but some caravans might bottom deck, which could disrupt our deck a little bit. We're gonna trash one here so we can add another stop card, so we should just add like one stockpile. Okay, we found all caravans, that's good. How much is this? This is 9. So we go conspirator, groundskeeper, stockpile. For this turn we draw 9. And we have 7 stop cards right now. So we could again add 2 stockpile. But then next turn we're gonna have trouble if we discard, so we shouldn't over invest right now. We should go conspirator, groundskeeper, stockpile, I think. Should be double conspirator. Like conspirator, stockpile here. Now let's start on groundskeepers, I think. they had all their caravans in play this turn. Don't know how many stop cards they have. They also had 3 cards set aside, no, 2 from church, which is why it was so easy for them to draw a deck here. Okay, groundskeeper as well. Yeah, this turn they can activate their conspirator, but then they can't activate leprechaun. I guess you'd rather activate leprechaun. No. Without conspirator, they can't act. Well, yeah, they can. They can play the groundskeeper now and then. Oh, wait a second. Ah, the wish. Right. Oh, that's nice. The wish counts for conspirator. So that leprechaun has done reasonably well for them. It's gonna be another stockpile played. 2 groundskeepers maybe. Groundskeeper double stockpile, then they won't draw. And they can just wish for stockpile maybe. But well, this turn they're gonna. I guess they will be able to draw probably. Trash a copper, draw 4 cards. Got a church 3. Play that conspirator. This is how many? 4 plus 9, that's 13. Guess we go conspirator, 2 groundskeepers, stockpile. Now next turn we won't be able to draw everything. Can they can't finish. Or can we draw? I'm not sure. I think we're like 1 card short of drawing all of our stuff. Didn't count it out this time. Guess this turn is a turn Are we green? Probably. I don't know, depending on what they do, there might even be pile out, but probably not. They're not gonna leave that open, right? Get a wish. I have 2 wishes left. Could be two groundskeeper gains or other stuff. How many groundskeepers do we have? That was 2, 1, 3. Okay, we have 3. They also have 3. So we're even there. Do we have 4 stockpiles? I think we do. Yeah, right, so they don't have any in their deck right now. They're in their exile. All of their stockpiles. Okay, groundskeeper. Should trash here. Let's see how far we can get. Okay, we were 1 short, but we almost drew everything. Also now we're neutral with the trash. And this turn we have 1 more, so we should be +1. We can add 1 stop card and draw it all. Let's see. We set aside 4 for sure. This is 15. Could be 2 groundskeepers. What's down there actually? Conspirator? Yeah, it's a conspirator. What if the armory and estate? Oh, they have 2 wishes. Nah, that's gonna lose. We empty groundskeepers and go for a stockpile. Guess we armory conspirator. We buy 2 groundskeepers, stockpile estate. Does that work? Need a stockpile for sure. We also buy 2 groundskeepers. They could wish for groundskeeper, wish for stockpile. There's 0 groundskeepers, 2 stockpile. Can they draw around to their exiled stockpile? They have 2 caravans, so they're gonna draw 2. There's like 3 groundskeepers and the conspirator in there. Yeah, they can draw around to it. Or can they? Four groundskeepers. They have 4 groundskeepers in the conspirator. And they are gonna draw 2. They also have a caravan, so they can draw around. Yeah. What if we go stockpile groundskeeper? That's 8, and we go stockpile groundskeeper. Okay, if we go 1 groundskeeper, then they can't end it, can they? Want 1 groundskeeper, we want 1 stockpile. Can just wish for 2 stockpile. I'm not sure. We have to score. Right, if they draw around to those 2 stockpile. Say they wish for a 2 stockpile, draw the 2 stockpile, that's 12 and 5 buys. And they have some golds they can use. So they could maybe groundskeeper stockpile. and 2 estates with 4 groundskeepers in play, and that's 10. That scores 10. If we go Duchy estate, it also scores 10. If we go triple estate, if we just triple estate, then our deck just dies, but maybe it's worth it at this point. Let's see if our predictions and how far they can draw were correct. Yeah, for sure, right? 4 groundskeepers, that's those 4 cards. Then they have a church, a conspirator, so they can for sure like wish for stockpile, draw those 2 stockpile, wish for another stockpile, and then yeah, we needed to score. Maybe with Armory they can still win. Oh, damn it. If they just Armory stockpile, at the end they can still win here, right? That last groundskeeper was too much. Let's hope they don't find it, but I think they'll find it. Yeah. Was a mistake to buy that groundskeeper. I mean, they can even wish for stockpile, top deck stockpile, buy 5 estates, right? Really couldn't buy that groundskeeper. It was just stupid. We needed the stockpile because we needed our stockpiles back, but groundskeeper buy was just stupid. Just greedy. You're not gonna get any value from it. Like ever. Well, unless they don't find the win, that is, but they're gonna find it for sure. Oh. GG. Nicely done to still get there with only 3 caravans. That's pretty well played. I wonder if he hadn't taken that groundskeeper, how that would have played out. Oh, next game. What is this? Can enhance stuff. Got Citadel. Carbon. Labs for draw. Guess lookout money lenders. What we're gonna open, right? Maybe we're gonna get carbon. Does seem like a board where it can do its thing. Right, what else are you gonna do? Courtier. That's also courtier target. One of few targets on this board. Let's get lookout moneylender. Go into Coven. Do we want Gladiator? It could be Temple that we then enhance soon, because likely we'll be triggering a shuffle there. You're just gonna put a Temple in that shuffle. Oh, we did not. But this is fine. Now, do we get Lab or Coven? Lab first. And maybe Coven. Keep that Lab. And silver, I guess. Let's hope we draw something to help us hit 5. Which could be one of our 3 coppers or the silver. Okay, enhances the second lookout. into it's gonna be lab or coven. That would be 2 candidates for me. Coven, okay. Keep that tempo. Actually, maybe we should discard tempo. There isn't any estate down there. It's gonna be another silver, isn't it? Oh, there's the estate. Okay. Okay. Maybe now we enhance that lookout. Nah. Just play it. Ah. I knew it. I know it. I guess we ditched the tempo. We haven't even played it. Buy another one. That was so silly. That was just so silly. We wanna hit 8, but we're really far from that. We haven't trashed an estate yet, right? How did that happen? Seeing that there's a silver in here, maybe that lookout play really wasn't the best, but yeah, I mean, that was just unlucky, I guess, that those 3 top decked. We should have just enhanced it into another lab. They got a court here. Another lab. Here I think we play lookout. Lookout, moneylender, enhanced temple into coven. Does that make sense? We could also play temple and trash lookout copper estate. Maybe that's better. We keep the temple for a bit. Now we hopefully hit 8. should we get Coven first? And then we want Courtier at some point. Oh, what's down there? Estate, moneylender, silver, copper, and another copper. Oh, they're a drawing deck. That's not good. They're like 2 turns ahead here. That's really bad. Gains a gold. Okay. Yeah. We're pretty much screwed, aren't we? I guess we take Coven here, play Temple, and then we go for Citadel. Or Citadel first. Coven first, we can maybe give them more curses. I don't know. Let's take Citadel first, I think. Oh, the other estate, sure. That's what was down there. They're just miles ahead. Courtier, another lab maybe. I guess yeah, we want one Coven, right? As Courtier target. Temple's Courtier target. Maybe we shouldn't have gotten it Coven. Anyway, here it is. You can give him 2 curses, but it's not gonna. It's not gonna be enough. Those golds can all be enhanced later into provinces. We're gonna play on a bit because who knows, but yeah, look at that. He's got such a nice and clean deck. Well, they've got such a nice and clean deck, and we just can't keep up with that. Lab Courtier. City. Yeah, city makes sense as well. They're soon gonna be activated. I don't know. Or we do not just resign. Maybe we should. Like what's there for us to do? Just nothing. Don't see any way to come back into this game, so it's just they are just miles ahead, and I trust in their ability to finish that. Well, last game. Here's the kingdom view, and we've got magic lamp, we've got tower with magpie, so let those birds multiply. We're gonna go cave magpie as an opening. There's grand markets that we want. We really want to pop lamp. Yeah, with tower as well. This just wanna activate ASAP, get those grand markets, get those magpie. Let's see who's got the magpie power. Should we buy magpie here though? We also want to be able to activate quickly. So maybe this should be silver. And then maybe next turn we can discard with cave and buy a settlers. Don't know, is that... Maybe it should be magpie. Not quite sure. What we want to go for first. Let's get magpie. Just decided that we want it. So this is 50-50 in multiplying that magpie. Duplicating. It's maybe the more precise term. if we don't, then maybe we just play Secret Cave anyway, trigger the shuffle, discard. Okay, we didn't duplicate it. That's fine though, it's a slim shuffle. Should this be Settlers or should it be Silver? I guess Settlers, right? Helps Magpie. I guess it could be Hound. Let's get Settlers here. If we now go in, we have a decent chance, don't we? What's in there? Magpies, Settlers. Yeah. Go like Settlers, Magpie in, and then we need to find our cave, I guess. Let's try that. Don't shuffle that Magpie in. See if we can get another Magpie here. I think we're 2 and 3. The ideal thing would be to draw Settlers here and reveal in. Or maybe it would be better to maybe it would be better to draw Settlers, reveal copper. You can then draw with Settlers, play in, and maybe find the cave. Okay, maybe Hound now. It's another distinct for Magic Lamp, and also plays nicely within. We've got 2 Magpie and a Secret Cave in there. So with a little luck, this turn we can activate. They've got 5 Magpie to us currently having 3. But if we can activate here, then that's fine. Shuffled their deck, so maybe they can activate as well here. though they played 2 magpies, so maybe that's not possible for them. Do we discard and gain something? Do we buy a 5 cost? Maybe we gain another hound. Let's draw. We need to draw our in here, so we can hopefully activate. Oh, this turn. Well, we don't know if they had their lamp last turn, but if they have it here, They got silver, they might have cave, so this could be pretty close to activation. Yeah, treasury as well. Oh, it seems that the secret cave probably bottom decked, right? And now they have silver, copper, magic lamp, and they're missing the cave. Yeah. Well, lucky for us. That also means their turn ends here. Let's hope they buy a lost city. Oh, did not mean that their turn ends, just meant that they couldn't activate. Okay. Let's hope they buy a lost city, please, to draw us a card. So we got a better chance at finding in. There's also settlers down there. And what else? A stop card or a magpie? A stop card, I think. In. Sad. Yeah. We drew that estate. Lost city, I guess. Okay, hopefully this turn we can activate. Hopefully they can't, but they might well be able to. Yeah, they're just gonna draw a deck here, right? And activate, so them being the first to activate, it's not good. Really not good for us. Shuffling the wishes in. It's pretty nice. What's down there? Like 2 hounds, magpie, secret cave. I guess we need another in there. If we don't activate here, then it's probably game over. probably screwed up somewhere in our early turns. Maybe that first in was not a good idea. We could have set it up better so we have better chances to activate. Maybe it was just unfortunate, but maybe we also screwed up. We really need to find that in now. We really need to find it. Maybe some settlers and inns. That's also draw. Oh, for them now, I mean. Hounds and inns is also alright. Oh, there's the inn at least. But too little, too late, I think. I think we're all already dead. Also, we played without thinking there, and maybe that cost us the activation. Oh, thankfully it didn't, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So this activates for us. That's 2 coppers. I'll draw. Oh. Oof. Yeah, okay, it still works. Got a little scared there. Let's put the wishes on top. I mean, we're still just dead. Who knows? Without trashing, you never know. Maybe they have a really unfortunate dot at the worst possible time, and we can sneak a win out of this, but it's not to be expected. if they play this right, there's just nothing we can do, I think. The only thing we could possibly hope for are some pretty unlikely dots, I guess. And they can also set up their turns with ins to prevent that from happening. Gold. That gives us hope. Probably doesn't matter, but Hound in. I could see that, so it's all fine. Yep. That's nice. We're just gonna gain grand markets. What's this card here? There's a magpie on top. We just leave that there. And what do we buy? This rather. It's not doing much. Our turn. Could be like gold and 2 settlers. Is this a dot? Is it a dot? No, it can't be. They have that in. That they shuffled in. Maybe now it's a dot. Okay. Okay. They are still ahead. that gave us a little hope, maybe. Maybe a little. I mean, in the end, they don't have a lot more payload than we do, right? They have a silver in the treasury. Not a hound. 2 more hounds. Well, if you also... Well, okay. Makes sense. Should set the hound aside, I think. Okay. Was pretty ideal sequencing for us there. Do we double province settlers? Next turn we're gonna be missing $3 from the cave. If they can buy 3 inns and a hound, that's like 8 points from hound already. So double province doesn't really help us, does it? But what else is there to do for us? Nothing really. Nothing but hope that they can't do anything useful. It's not guaranteed that they can buy inns and hound this turn. It's looking good for them. How much do they need? 17. Yeah. Could be possible this turn. Okay, didn't get it. Didn't get there. Again, gives us some hope. the more green we put into those decks, the more we could win just from having better draws. How many ins do they have? Okay, so 4 to 3. That's what I thought. Maybe they just go hound in. That should probably work. Cause hound, that's 8 points for them right here. Then we would need like double province and 2 ins. We can't do that. Hound in does sound like a nice set of buys for them here. I think. If we're really lucky, we can double here and hope that they can't double. Or can't just buy 2 ins. Which will also be sufficient. Think we double? No, probably not. I don't know. We'd be at 31 and they'd be at 29 and they would get +7 compared. Oh no, they'd get +4. Still enough. Yeah, so actually hound in sounds really good. And then they just need to hit 10 and 2 buys. Should be no problem for them. There's a grand market down there for them even. Yep, that's looking what they have decided to do. Wait a second, we need in we need province, 2 ins in the duchy. Theoretically that could win, right? But we don't have enough money. If we draw perfectly, we can get up to 16. Yeah, nicely done. Just I think that's the best line for them there. And there's really nothing we can do about it. Let's buy a duchy. I just need to get to the $10 here. I mean, they've got an inn in there, they've got those hounds, so there's no way they're gonna miss it. Okay, so we lose the match 2-4. That's unfortunate, especially losing the last 4 after being up 2-0. Not quite sure what happened there. It was a combination of us screwing up, them playing well, and that's it. Schweinglück. That's the best kind of luck, Schweinglück. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Alright. Yeah, I hope we have some Schweinglück for our last matches, because we need to win some. Anyway, 2-4 isn't the end of the world. We can make it up. And thank you all for watching and listening. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.